This podcast is sponsored by sciencebased.learning.com. Discover a passion-driven language learning system that combines ebooks, audiobooks, and videos with the science of spaced repetition. Maximize your learning and retention today at sciencebased.learning.com.
Mastering irregular Spanish conditionals for fluent communication. Learn the irregular conditionals in Spanish such as diría and haría. Master these to boost your fluency. Includes examples and exceptions. Understanding irregular conditionals in Spanish. When learning Spanish, understanding the conditional tense is vital, as it is commonly used to express hypotheticals and polite requests. However, Spanish learners often encounter challenges with irregular conditionals. This lesson will shed light on these irregular forms, providing you with the necessary tools to develop confidence in their usage. The conditional tense. The conditional tense in Spanish parallels the English constructions using would, e.g., I would go, you would say. Regular conditional verbs in Spanish are formed by attaching specific endings to the infinitive form of the verb. For are, and ir verbs, these are ia, is, ia, íamos, is, ia. For example, hablar to speak, hablaría, I would speak. Comer, to eat, comería, I would eat. Vivir, to live, viviría, I would live. Irregular conditionals. Some verbs reconfigure their roots in the conditional tense, making them stand apart from regular constructions. Let's explore a few key irregular verbs. Decir. Root. The root changes to dir. Example, diría que es una buena idea. I would say, it's a good idea. Hacer. Root. The root changes to har. Example, haríamos lo que fuera necesario. We would do whatever it takes. Poder. Root. The root changes to poder. Example, podría ayudarte mañana. I could help you tomorrow. Salir. Root. The root changes to saldr. Example, saldría de viaje este fin de semana. I would go on a trip this weekend. Tener. Root. The root changes to tendr. Example, tendríamos más tiempo si empezáramos antes. We would have more time if we started earlier. These root changes often derive from maintaining more harmonious pronunciation or preserving the original Latin root forms. Common exceptions and mistakes. It's essential to recognize verbs with multiple uses or meanings, as these can sometimes transform differently in the conditional tense. Take er, commonly used for going in English. In the conditional tense, er retains its regular form, iría. Therefore, it's vital not to automatically equate irregular English constructions to Spanish's conditional tense without considering the verb's behavior in a given context. Practice makes perfect. Expanding your knowledge of irregular conditionals requires practice. Writing sentences that use each form in hypothetical contexts can enhance retention. Engaging with native content, such as Spanish stories or media, can also provide real-world examples of conditional use. To refine your skills further, leverage resources specifically designed for learners like yourself. Visit sciencebased.learning.com for additional materials and exercises that cater to individual learning needs. These resources will ensure you understand and apply the conditional tense effectively. Conclusión. Learning irregular conditionals in Spanish allows language learners to express nuanced ideas effectively. Embrace these verbs and their unique changes as they form an essential part of effective communication in Spanish-speaking environments. To continue your learning journey and bolster your confidence in Spanish grammar, get your copy of our latest resources today.